Hi Aquarius, welcome to your unexpected reading. If this reading is about you and your person or a person, this could resonate also with yours or theirs. Theirs or yours, moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, Aquarius, what do we got here? Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius. Like this feels like work. Like I haven't even turned anything over yet, and it just feels like you are on fire at work. Like holy cow. Not well. I mean, it could be you're exhausted, but it feels like you're just making moves and things are happening. And okay, Knight of Pentacles. Wow. All right. What else we got here? Well, come on now. Hanged Man. Okay, we'll get to this in a minute. There. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, like Ace of Pentacles. Come on. Wow. Okay, Aquarius, get it. Strength. That could be Leo. This could be Taurus, by the way. Pisces. The Magician. The Moon. Pisces or Cancerian. Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. So 4 major arcana, and then we've got Pentacles. Good gracious, Aquarius. It's like someone like shot putted you out of the, I mean like, what is that, slingshot? You're like slingshot here. Okay, so seriously, this feels like a money reading. Like this just feels like a work and money reading. Like that's not, romance really isn't heavily featured, or like you're just kind of putting that on the shelf and you're like just tearing out of the gate on whatever work or side project or hobby or something that you is like taking off like a rocket here, or your focus is just really intense on it. Five of Wands, Two of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. So there's that whole like, I am not dealing with any drama. I'm changing directions. I'm not even going there. I'm just going to work and focus on taking care of me. And so the focus is there, and there's peace in the land because of it, because you prioritize yourself. And then look at this new job here. Look at this new job that's leading to, and Seven of Wands, and you're not budging. So you walked away from some kind of dramatic situation. It doesn't have to be romance, but there was some kind of drama, and you're like, I'm not having it. I'm going to take care of me and mine, and I'm not talking to anybody. I don't care if you're my, family member, or if we have history together and you're my best friend. If you're causing me drama, I do not need that in my life right now. Why? Because I'm leveling up. I'm transitioning. Those days of me being, needy Nelly or whatever you want to call it are over. I'm not having drama in my life. This is a reset for me. Everybody back off. Like, that's what this feels like. Okay. All right. Reading over. No, I'm kidding. Okay. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. Okay. But seriously, it feels like you put your foot down. It feels like you got one of those wands and everybody back off. And they did. But that's also because you meant it. You kept your boundaries up. Like you didn't just say that and then the next day call and apologize for being dramatic. No, it wasn't unreasonable for you to want to put up boundaries and to focus on yourself and to focus on what you deem matters. That's not unreasonable. What's this Eight of Pentacles here? There's been some kind of change or turn of luck here for your finances, because it wasn't strongly featured before, not like right now. I mean, it might have been okay, but it's even better. If it was okay, it's even better now. May is like, golly. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. The Sun. The Eight of Pentacles and the Sun. This is the sun is shining bright on your work efforts and money this month. Reading over. Because honestly, that's where your focus is. You're not really messing too much with a romantic situation, or you've said your piece and you're doing your thing. It's just Ace of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Okay, what's this Strength card about? Oopsie. I don't need a blanket anymore. It's a bit warm. What's this strength card about? Knight of Wands. I was gonna say Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you've got. It looks like there's potential interest here for a person, but your focus is on money and making money moves and doing stuff with that and keeping it there, because that's where the efficacy is for you this month. You're not wanting, if there's you're perfectly for the Aquarians that I'm reading for, you're perfectly comfortable with, like, you know what, if it's there, it's going to be there in 3 months, but right now my focus is on this. I just put my foot down. I'm not about to turn around and go, pick my foot back up because somebody caught my interest. Like, I meant what I said. I am focusing on me and what's in my best interest. I mean it. If there's an interest, yeah, they're cute, but they'll be there in 3 months when I'm ready, if that's when I'm ready. If not, but you have drawn a line in the sand. What's this Magician about? This Magician, Aquarius, Ace of Swords. Look at all these aces. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Wasn't there another ace here? Didn't I see another ace? I thought I did. Oh. I thought I saw another ace. Let's see. What's this moon? What did you get? A new business idea or something? Because there's something like you just. What's this moon card about? Okay, that's why. That's why. You got this idea and you're following it, and it's not just an idea, it's being divinely led, and you're leveling up. You have taken hold and you're following, like, you've taken hold of the reins and you're going with it. This isn't you being bound and not able to get what you want. This is letting go of that and moving towards this. This is you leveling up. This is you transitioning. Some call it ascending or whatnot, but you are following your intuition, and I hate to say, well, you're being blessed for it, because I don't want to sound like other people that are struggling to get out of a situation and trust their intuition, because there's levels of that and degrees of that, right? That they're being penalized, but this is you being in the flow. This is you being in sync, in the flow. Stuff is coming to you, stuff is happening, and as it comes to you, you're turning it in for more. And I mean, it's like you're in the flow here. This is not a romantic reading. Like, you're not concerned with that. For the Aquarians that I'm reading for, this is all about you. Yeah, somebody's over there and they're cute, but what is holding your interest right now is you taking off like a rocket with whatever business idea you had or epiphany or whatever the heck's going on. You're just happy and feeling fulfilled and going with the flow. You are in your element. Whatever that is for you, you are in it and you are happy. And this is about you trusting your intuition. And for some of you, you're like, this is too good to be true. I can't believe how everything is working out, especially with what we're dealing with as a global society right now. Like, Ronageddon, the whole world's on fire, like we're on lockdown. And yet here you are, thriving. Good for you. Good for you. What's this Hangman about? The Hangman. Yeah, look, see? Wheel of Fortune. Something changed. You've had a change of events. That's where I saw an ace here. Didn't I see an ace in here? I did not. I did. There it is. There's the Ace of Wands. I thought I saw another ace. Yeah, there's the Wheel of Fortune. Things changed. You transitioned. You leveled up. Ascension. Some call it ascension. I don't feel like I'd be an accurate judge of that. Like, I feel like that's a really loaded term, and I'm not really qualified to assign that to. But if you're looking for, I mean, if it had a feeling, this would be it. Like, this is, May is a powerhouse month for you, particularly in money. Good gracious. Aquarius. Yeah, like whatever, it's almost like you have had an epiphany and you can't not know what you know, and you're just going with it. And it's blessing you, like it's bestowing upon you. Lightning in a bottle. As for Aquarius. Wow. The Hermit. Maybe, is it from home? Is it work from home? Is it you doing your thing from whatever you're doing? All of a sudden, this, everybody in the neighborhood. I mean, I'm not minimizing certainly, but this could be somebody that's being able to output, 500 masks an hour or something, and it's taken off like a rocket, and everybody is coming from all over to buy your masks or something. Like, this is, and I don't think this is you shutting down and doing nothing. I think this is you following your inner guidance at this point. And whatever you landed on that you might be doing from home is taking off like a rocket in May. All right, what else for? What is good for you? I mean, I don't need to know what it is, but good for you. Because this is you finally doing the thing. You've been thinking about it for a while. You're finally doing the thing. And if you aren't doing it, you need to do it because May is your month. Whew. What else for Aquarius? Oh, healing, reconnecting with your true nature. This is you getting back to yourself. This is you leveling up. This is you getting back to source, being divinely led, and finding your bliss. I know that sounds hokey. I know that some people are like, oh God, can we not, new age woo-woo that? But honestly, if there ever was this is it. This is you being like, okay, I get it. And going with the flow, and everything's working and happening, and you're leveling up. You figured something out. Wow. And you know that if it was bad, like I would say, because there's been plenty of like, oh man, Aquarius, this isn't good, or wow, this is not that. You are perfectly content doing your own thing. You trust yourself. You're in the flow. You're in the flow. It's like that movie with that turtle, ride it, when he's like, what's that ocean? Finding Nemo. That's the turtle in that. Riding the wave. That's for Aquarius. Doesn't get any better than this. I mean, to feel this grounded, to feel like you've made the right decisions up to this point, and now you're on autopilot enjoying the ride. Like, that's what this is. Okay, and once again, we have the Hangman. The Hangman reversed. Hangman reversed and Ace of Wands. Okay, so that's putting romance on. That's you not wanting to deal with anything that doesn't serve you right now. This is you putting your foot down and not dealing with drama, not dealing with someone that's not wanting to let go when that's really a passive-aggressive attempt to keep everything in flux and wanting to be right. Instead of, well, you don't want to understand why. You want to shoot holes in my argument. There's a difference, and I'm not going to engage. I'm not talking to you about this anymore. So whatever that was, that's over there, and this is you here, and you're on fire. There's that Ace of Wands again, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, not dealing with drama and taking off like a rocket. Wow. Well, you go ahead, Aquarius. You just go. You get it. You're due. You're due. Okay. Well, that's that. You have yourself a good month of May. and I hope to see you in the next reading. Much love and support to you. Thank you for your service if you're an essential worker or a first responder. And you have yourself a good month, Aquarius. Well, you're going to have a good month. Okay, I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.